Email deliverability is one of the biggest challenges. Make sure your website is mobile enabled. Peter Martin, the Webdoc here today, and this is a remedial session right here. This is kind of like a basic, when we were talking about topics, our staff was saying, wait a second, why are you even doing a session like this? And I pointed out, well, I spoke at a couple major automotive events this year, and afterwards people came up and gave me their business card. And I honestly was amazed at how many of those business cards did not have a web address. What was I even more amazed with was these were internet professionals. And I'm not picking on anybody out there, and I hope I don't offend anybody, but bottom line is your business card is a critical component in your overall marketing. And for you not to have your website address on your business card is like, a huge mistake. So I'm going to just talk about some basic things because, we get busy and things just kind of fall through the cracks. But your website is your virtual store. It is your way of bringing people in. We know that over 90% of the people are visiting your website prior to coming into your dealership. The numbers are off the charts. If people can't find your website, that's a huge problem. I've been doing advertising for a very long time, and I talk about this, and it's always been one of the things I've always promoted is you want to have your website address everywhere. It needs to be on everybody's business card, whether you're an internet person or not. Every person in the dealership who has a business card should have the website address on it. Your website needs to be on all of your service vehicles, all of your parts vehicles, any vehicles that are driving around town. It needs to be on all of your advertising, whether you're doing a billboard or you're doing a TV commercial or you're doing a newspaper ad or a magazine ad. Your website address needs to be everywhere. People need to know your website address because people are searching, and if they know your website address, they're going to search specifically for you. Wouldn't it be better for somebody to search Peter Martin Ford than Ford dealerships in Sarasota? Of course it would be. If they know your website address, they're going to be more likely to find your website, and that's the most important part. So you need to go back to some of the basics and just take a look. Hey, wait a second. For some reason, I don't have my website address on my card anymore. When did that fall off? And go back and make sure that you've got your website address on everything. This is a very basic, I'm not even going to have any questions at the end, but this was something that I felt after looking at all those business cards that I picked up this year, at how many of them did not have a website address, that I felt it was something that I needed to share with everybody. So whether you're an experienced internet person or somebody just getting started, this is something that you need to do because everywhere you go, you should be dropping business cards. Everyone you talk to, you should be giving a business card. And on that business card, it should have your website address. Very easy, very simple for them to read. So when they're looking for a dealership or they're looking to have some service done, they can literally go to the web and pull you up without a problem. So these are some very basic things, very simple things you need to do, but these are little things that you can do that is going to increase your exposure and build your brand, and most importantly, drive more traffic to your website. This is Peter Martin, the Webdoc, checking you out right now.